little grin on his face and shit. That's a very gay look. Okay, whatever. I ain't even playing with you motherfuckers. There's enough rumors about Pat Dixon as it is. I'm sick of this shit. These people say anything, man. The word's out. I turned on Karmic. Turned on him. How do you turn on somebody when they just fucking watch your show? How do you turn on them?
Turned on you? So what did he do? He changed the channel then, right?
Yeah, that's what you do. I guess you quit watching. He says, I turned on him. We turned on him. He declared his love, as you know, for Taz. Weirdly, out of nowhere. Because she says, like any girl, typing at the end of a, like modding or whatever, love chew, whatever. It's the dumbest shit in the world. It's girly. He sees that and goes, oh my God, she loves me. Like on Jovi or something. Like, we love you, Seattle. Oh my God, you love me. How hard up is this guy out in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota? He thinks that means someone loves you. No, dude. It's an expression. It's something fucking girls say. It's something people say. Love you. Don't use that love word unless you mean it. You better fucking mean it.
He's living in bumfuck Egypt, but also he's a ginger and a goddamn hair lip. So he's a double negative there too, Pat.
I mean, Jesus. And all he does is talk about what a man he is. Like, I am a real man and you can't handle it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I'm a real man in a valley of real men.
I have cry fits. I have to drink to express my opinion. That's like a real man. You have to drink a lot of whiskey in order to speak your mind. Yeah, fuck, dude, I had no idea I was in the presence of a real man. He's been all over that little shit town that he lives in, right? He's been to all the businesses in that wherever the fuck it is. Right? What, northern Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah, 40
miles. Congratulations, dude. I've performed in every state of the fucking union. I've been everywhere there is to go in this country. I've done everything there is to do and stand up almost. And this fucking guy is, oh yeah, man, I'm a real man with my crown royal. It's hard to delay the payoff so long with my little Karmic rant, but right. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. It's like it's so fucking it's old already, It's like enough. He's got to be a victim. What man is always talking about what a victim he is?
Karmic, Karmic.
How is it so hurtful? What did I do? I turned on you. How did we turn on you? We made fun of you when you acted like an ass in public. You acted ridiculous, so we made fun of. Nobody's even mad here, by the way. It's not even being mad. It's just like, what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to show everyone? Why does it have to be that you're victimized by me and Taz? You're not. Just like, he's happy with Brennan. It's all he wants to do. Go be on him, MLC, go do your own show, whatever. Like, there's no feud to be had. But he can't let it go. I mean, I don't know. Do you understand it? What's it look like from the outside? Maybe I'm missing something.
No, that's exactly it. Once he got on the KB side and he started doing the show, and you guys you just slightly made fun of him with Taz that one time. He saw it and he got extremely hurt by it, and he thinks that like you owe him something because you were his fan at some point. That he said he gave you some money here and there, and it added up to a lot.
Super tips, requests, and shit. Yeah.
Apparently, he sat down and added every fucking cent he ever gave to you up, and gave I gave him at least $1,000. I was supporting him, and it was like, and then he started doing the podcast on YouTube, and he was doing great, and I kept supporting him, and blah blah blah, and then he turned on me. It's like, what?
What does he mean turned on him? How is that to turn on him? Like, I never said anything.
You made fun of him slightly.
Of course I made fun of him. He had a crying fit declaring his life. First of all, he dragged my mod into all this bullshit, to like, so, what do you mean? You used the love word with me and all this shit. Like, he claimed that she was like sweeting up to him like that, using the love word in order to get super tips. As long as the super tips are coming in.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Sure.
Did
He's
he
calling her a whore.
No, but like he was saying like what could she have possibly said to him, like, hey, I love having you watching the show, or like she didn't say like I love you.
It was she was speaking I mean, maybe you don't know, to the chat. This was all in the chat.
Love y'all
To everyone.
like,
yeah. Love chew. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that means. I can't believe I have to say those words. I let that, like, when people respond to the mod, that's fine. They seem to like her. I think it's ridiculous, but you know, hey, if that's what they like. Love chew. I don't even know what the fuck it is. He hears that and goes, "Oh my god, she's in love with me." Now, how is that manly? Is that manly? I mean, I stopped trying to kiss girls that didn't want to be kissed, like, I don't know, in 5th grade or something. I mean, don't you learn, you know, like to read the room a little bit?
A little bit. No, because I mean, he lives at, like you pointed that out. He lives up there in the middle of nowhere by himself, and
I think he's a virgin. I think he is. I think he's never been with a woman. I think that's the deal.
Very possible.
I agree with you 100%, Pat. I've been saying that for a while now. He acts like a total virgin. And
yeah, he really does.
He's up in Bumfuck, Minnesota, and he's a redhead with the hair lip. That's a double negative.
I think you mentioned that.
He might have been with, you know, I don't know about his sex life. He may have been with like a male relative or something at some point. I don't know.
Good point.
Yeah, no, he actually does. He really does come off like a gay man, that, or just someone that's very confused about his sexuality. That might be the problem right there.
Well, that would explain all the screaming about what a man he is. You know, alternating with the gay dancing.
He's created this like little fantasy world around himself that, you know, he doesn't have to deal with the real world. The couple times that he's actually let like people on his podcast, you can tell he's highly sensitive, and he doesn't really get like social cues. Even when he had Felicia on, you know, like people were saying, "Hey, you guys should date" and stuff, and he got so awkward and weird that it was like super creepy.
Yeah.
And that's what I think of the guy, that he's just like a super creepy dude that doesn't know how to act. And that's why he created like that whole fucking fantasy world. Have you ever actually looked like back at his Twitter account and seen some of that shit? It's insane, man. Some of the shit that he's put up there in the past.
Really? Like what?
Let's.
I mean, and what you're describing, yeah, that's what the booze is for, though. You know, when you feel awkward, when you feel like weird around like a guest or people, or, you know, when you feel weird, like when you're streaming and you can't really do it without getting a little bit wrecked. Well, I'm just celebrating tonight. That's all it is. I'm just bending the elbow here. Ha ha ha. I said a few things last night I probably shouldn't have said, went a little hard into paint. Sorry about that. But, you know, I said a lot of things, and I'm never going to watch them because I can't stand to see myself behaving that way.
No, I mean, you look back at like the videos that he's put up and stuff, and they're totally not creepy at all. Well, I can't really show like a lot of the stuff that he put up because it's way too much porn shit. But here's an example.
Oh, yeah. It's like he's 12.
And I have to stop after about 10 seconds because it's all super weird. Yeah, you guys get the idea.
New butthole.
Yeah, dude's got some very, very creepy stuff. And I don't know if you knew this, but he actually wrote porn scripts for 20 years. I think right before he got his corporate job and came into our little world.
Porn scripts,
porn scripts, man. Very weird dude. But yeah, so like these are his ideas, his drawings. These are from his. I have to take it down and put them back up one by one because there is some very untoward things on his channel.
Oh no, not the untoward.
Not the untoward. Yeah, the list goes on. I don't know if you noticed, like in that first video, the gigantic boobs Or did you notice the gigantic camel toe right in the beginning of that very first video? He's not just a fan of gigantic boobs, also the camel.
I know they're looking for you, so keep it going. So where you running? So where you running? Silver in her hair.
I'll turn it down.
Pardon me if I stare now. Diamond lady on the loose, and it makes me figure, what's the use? I'm